Has handed over 3 suspects allegedly involved in drug smuggling to the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency and the Nigeria Customs Service. The arrest made during a routine patrol by the Forward Operating Base Ibaka in Akwa Ibom State intercepted illicit drugs worth over 500 million naira smuggled into the country from Cameroon. Correspondent Magdalene Ayoma reports.
At the forwarding operating base in Ibaka, the commanding officer, Captain Uche Aneke, paraded the suspects alongside the seized items. He revealed that the arrests took place on November 25 during a patrol by naval gunboats. He says the boat was laden with over 125 sacks of industrial chemicals, as well as 24,800 bottles of codeine syrup.
2 of our gunboats intercepted a large wooden boat with 3 individuals on board and loaded with substances suspected to be controlled drugs, as well as controlled industrial chemicals. The boat and the suspects were detained by the base, and after investigation, to formally hand over the 3 suspects and the seized exhibits to the representatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency and the Nigeria Customs Service for further investigation and possible prosecution.
The illicit items and suspects were handed over to Monday Jatau of the NDLEA and Abdul Kadir Abubakar of the Nigerian Customs Service for further investigation.
This cooperation, in fact, it is just beginning. I want to tell the perpetrators of all this to be very careful, because if they think they will move through the water, they are making a very big mistake, because the Navy is there collaborating with the National Drug Law to make sure that illicit drugs is stamped out.
The collaboration, you can see, is working. And you know, the waterways is a very vast place. Not that the smuggling on the way, understand? So those smugglers, they can advance to the deeper water. And the Navy, as a systems agency, they have highly equipment that can, go far as, to get those smugglers and get them arrested.
Meanwhile, one of the suspects denied any involvement, claiming ignorance of the boat's cargo.
The joke I didn't come put down like that. Since I grab the load, I go Cameroon. I never carry load for Cameroon, come back. Now for the first time, what I see that kind of thing with the loader for the boat when I drive.
The suspects and evidence are now in the custody of the NDLEA and Customs for further action. From Calabar, Magdalene Ayoma, Arise News.